Welcome back to the channel, guys. And as you can see, it's day number 3 of spring on season number 2. And if you look behind me here, you may notice that, we do now have some sheep. Yeah. Got a few sheep yesterday and just getting started with them. Um, so yeah, it's one thing I have found is I did get that little section of grass cut, and actually that was more than enough to feed all these guys. So we're good on that, but we're probably going to um, we're probably going to need to cut more grass today to kind of have enough to actually sustain these guys. I'll check here in a moment. And just kind of see what we're at. I'm just right now. I'm just basically cleaning up after my animals. Um, yeah, this little uh, this milling machine. It's just so versatile. It does everything and then some. So yeah, it's a really great tool to have. Okay, so there we go. We got cleaned up. We got the animals cleaned up. And let's go ahead and get that turned off. And you know what? I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take this back over here for now, and just kind of set everything aside. And I'm gonna go check something out really quickly with. When I get this over here, I'll check it out. Um, and there's the mower that I bought, guys. I think you may have already seen that though. But yeah, it's all right. Hopefully today, what we'll be able to do is we'll be able to get a. What I'm hoping to get a foraging wagon. Um, and that's just so basically everything. And as look at there, we've already got some crop coming up, so we're going to need to let me circle back around here. Well, day number 3 is just going to keep me so busy. So yeah, let me go ahead and let me circle back around here, and I'm gonna put this back in the shed for now, and we'll get we'll get our other tractor out, get those thin tires back on it, hook up to the actual spreader, and we'll get this fertilized for the last time this year. So let me just back this in here, that way it's out of the way. Um, but yeah, it's going to be a busy day 3. It looks like a lot of stuff going on, um, and yeah, I even had the opportunity to take my eggs to the shop yet. There's a few boxes over there. I think there's about 6. So we need to get that done at some point too. But yeah, this right now is probably the most important. We want to get that fertilized. That way it's done, over with, and we can just kind of chill. Um, until it's time to harvest that. Because once we get it fertilized, I'm gonna go ahead and check to see, and I'll probably go ahead and just put some herbicide on it. Um, so let's see. I think this is fertilizer. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill up the tank, and let's just get up to it here, and we'll get this filled up. And that may be enough to do these 2 fields. It really doesn't take a whole lot in terms of. I may have to disconnect from that trailer, but we'll see. Hoping that. No, okay, good. So we'll set up. We want to go with not twin. There we go. Get them narrow tires back on there, and that'll probably be the last time that we change those guys, in all honesty. And seeing as we're going this way already, I'm just going to go ahead and hop back here and shoot some fertilizer on this field. And then the good thing is about the grass field, guys, we're not going to have to worry about that. That's already all well and good. It's been fertilized the 3 times apparently, so we're not going to worry about that at all. And I don't know what happened there, but yeah, there's just nothing going on. I don't know if it failed or what, but with seasons, yeah, I mean, with the new seasons player, I haven't really learned the ins and outs of some of the things, and definitely wished I could cut that tree down because it makes getting around this pretty difficult. Um, but yeah, that'll come. But yeah, I don't really know if that's just how some uh, field, some of the times the way the field works, is there will be like sections that just won't. I noticed that unlike like just the normal gameplay, when you do seasons gameplay, that weeds just kind of pop up here and there, whereas in the normal gameplay, when weeds pop up, it's the entire field pretty much. So that it may be the same thing. Maybe the field, maybe the crop just it didn't germinate there, and so we don't really have um, any growth. I don't know, but in any event, there's nothing going on there, so that'll be a little bit of crop that we lose, but that's not a big deal. That's a small section. It's going to happen, and this is mainly just for our chickens anyway. So it's not really a big deal because I think we're good on feed for the chickens. I think um, as little as they eat, but we're up to 500 now, guys. I don't know if you noticed that earlier. But yeah, we're up to 500 chickens, so we maxed out our coop. And I think I'm just going to stay there. I mean, I don't really need any more because the egg production's all right. We're making decent money, and just going to now focus on the sheep, get those built up, and we'll go from there. I don't know. I'm probably going to do cows next, just because, well, we that's the next step, right? I mean, we've got chickens, we got sheep. Let's do cows now. So that'll probably be the next thing that I do. Um, and like I said, I just don't plan on doing horses. It's just not something that I want to do here. What I may do is, yeah, I may on another map, I may focus just solely on horses and have like, you know, just call, like, I really wish there was a map that was based out of Lexington, Kentucky. Um, because Lexington and Louisville and guys, if you've never been down that way, um, to see that, I mean, some of the horse farms and things down that way is just beautiful. So many, and horses are beautiful creatures. It's just, in my style of play, in Farming Simulator, and I wasn't paying attention, and I ran right into my hayloft. But anyway, with my style of play, guys, I mean, it just doesn't. It's not something that I really want to do. I don't guess. I guess is the best way to put it. It's just not something that I think I would enjoy. But it's just because if I'm doing the farm, I want animals that's going to give back to the farm, and horses really don't do that. But at the same time, being from Kentucky, I understand, I really need to start paying attention, but I understand, that horses they are amazing creatures, and so definitely would not mind to have maybe start a new map somewhere and have like some horse stables and things. Just that way, that way it's kind of like home, I guess. It'll just remind me a little bit of home. But yeah, I mean horses. I mean I love them, but it's just in this game it really wasn't something that I wanted to do. At least not on No Man's Land. I mean I have done them before, when I first started. And just as just trying it out. I mean, that's all it was. It was nothing, nothing fancy. I just wanted to try them out. It's just the thing is with other animals, I think horses would be difficult, at least on the console, because on the console you have to ride each individual horse 30 minutes a day. So I mean, if you've got 6 horses, that's 3 hours of your time that you're going to have to spend riding them every day. So if you put in other animals plus fields that you have to tend to and just every other thing, I mean, it's just there just would not be enough time to do everything. um, you know and if there was, it would just be very close. So there we have it, guys. We've got that taken care of. We got it fertilized, so I'm going to go ahead and run this back down here and put this back up, and you guys will get to see me in my poor skills with backing vehicles up with trailers. So you guys will get a good laugh out of that. So here we go. We'll get this in here though. Maybe, maybe, maybe. One of these days I'm going to get good at this, and then you guys will be like, man, that this isn't fun anymore. This guy can just do it now, and yeah, I don't want to, I don't want to bother. I mean, it's no longer fun. So yeah, I mean, when that happens, I mean, I don't know what I'll do. I'll just have to fail for your guys' sake, I guess. So anyway, we got this put away. Okay, now next thing we need to do. Let me. You know what? Let me hop out of here and let me check something real quick. There's no weeds on this field, so let me go ahead and hop back in this guy, and I'll just run up to that second field, and I'm going to check on the weeds that we do have. Just to kind of see if they've matured yet, so I can go ahead and spray that and be done with it. Essentially, just try to get everything that I possibly can do done and over with. Um, we'll just kind of hop out here and run over here. Doesn't look like they've matured yet, so not going to bother with that just yet. So yeah, let me just go ahead and hop back in this guy, and we'll get back down here. We'll switch out vehicles. We'll get in our little side by side, and we'll load up. We'll run up and look at the sheep and see what kind of wool production they've got for us this morning. Because I did notice that there was some wool. I just don't know how much. We'll check that out and see. So let's go ahead and just pop this guy back in here. Now I've just been pulling them in forward, guys. For the most part, just because why not? Uh, this is the one thing I don't like is sometimes that happens. So we'll just go ahead and we'll hop in this guy, and we'll run up. And I know we're going to need to take the eggs because there was like I think 6 or 7 cartons waiting for us. I think. So yeah, we've got quite a few of those. So yeah, we got 6 waiting there. So we'll go ahead, and what I'll do is I'll go ahead and just back up to those and get those loaded, and um, then we'll head on up to the take a look at the sheep. Little rooster. He's a loud feller, let me tell you. We'll just get these stacked in here, sort of. I mean, it won't be perfect, but they'll be there. My guy will quit trying to climb the fence. And I don't know, guys. I really don't. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't know how we're going to do the wool or what we're going to do about the wool. I don't know how we transport it, where we sell it. I don't know. Um, I don't know if that's going to be an option. We may need to put in a spinnery before we start making money on those guys. So I really don't know. So we'll just see. We've got the egg strapped in, so we'll just go ahead and hop on up here and because I'm not really sure where you collect the wool. I guess, which I'm get it maybe it's probably back here. There we go. Oh, that's quite a bit. Um, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to pick this up, guys. So we got three of those. I wonder how many it'll hold before it stops taking or stops accepting new ones. We'll just have to we'll have to see now. I know my vehicle's here somewhere. But anyway, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. You know how many because I don't know if we can sell that at the store. Um, I mean, I guess we could try. I mean, I don't know. Uh, I just don't know if we would be able to. Let's just not. Let's not get in the water. You know, it's only 50 degrees. I don't feel like getting wet today. Don't want my guy to catch a cold or nothing. So let's go ahead and we'll hop down to the store and we'll make this. I mean, we might make a grand on this, guys. I don't know. This is quite a bit of eggs. Um, yeah, I mean, our chickens. Once you hit 500, I mean, they it looks like they may really start producing for us. So that's a good thing. I mean, and then from there, I mean, you know, we'll have some good income coming in from them. It's going to be and the two sets of animals that I have now. I mean, they're so easy to care for. Um, and for some reason, I thought, and it looks like I was wrong, um, but uh, it looks like. Oh man, don't tell me this is going to happen again. Oh, it's doing that again, guys, to where I can't, like, certain packages won't sell. So, see if I can get one of these out of here. It'll let me. And we'll see if it'll let us sell it individually like that. So, yeah, it looks like we're getting 300 almost $400 a box. So, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And I had six of them. So, yeah, I mean, we've made pretty decent money here, guys. Um, if each one goes for for the full 400, so yeah, I mean, can't really complain there, right? I mean, what is that? Just off the top of my head, like that would be what almost $2,400. So yeah, can't really complain about that. That's it's pretty good production. No, I don't think would it be quite that much. $1,800. Math was a little off there. But yeah, anyway, that was pretty good. I mean, for one day's production, I mean, those little chickens are just going to pay for themselves quickly, guys. I mean, if you've never done animals, I mean, I would say chickens are the way to go starting out, simply because they produce so well, and it just takes one rooster and a couple hundred, and you'll have your coop maxed out in no time. So I'll just go ahead and put this guy back up for now, and let's see what's well, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and take this, and we'll run up to the where the sheep are, and we'll see if we can't get some of that wool. Well, all right then. This thing, it loves to fly. It wants to spend more time in the air than it does on the ground. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I really don't, guys. I mean, I mean, I know it. I mean, it's a fast vehicle, and it's relatively light when it's not loaded. So you know what? I'm just gonna pull this on up here a bit, kind of out of the way. And I don't know why I did that, but anyway, we'll just go ahead and roll with this because yeah, it's already open. So where's my there? That's what I need. I'll just go ahead and pull this out here. One thing I did find out, guys, and this is just kind of silly, and I don't know if it'll do it now. Um, but yeah, this thing right here, um, you just it's very difficult to move because it only when you move forward with it. I don't know. Last night I was doing this, and it just kept like it would literally put me in the air. So it was definitely interesting. But yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll hop in the tractor and we'll get up here and we'll put some of that wool in the back of the side by side, and we'll take it down to the store and just kind of see how much we get for it. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. The allergies are just they're rough right now for me. I just want to cough. It seems sometimes, but yeah, it's just it's the beauty of the summertime. And this guy is just so big. I guess we'll just start with this one. So we got a couple. Oh, sorry. Will that fit in the back of this? One will fit in the back. It's going to really push that to the limit, I think, though. We'll strap it in and we'll see. Oh, we can turn. Wool should be relatively light, so we should be okay. As long as we don't do any kind of crazy stunts. I mean, this thing, uh, yeah, it likes to get air. It's like Air Jordan, the side by side world. It just wants to jump. So yeah. Anyway, I mean, it's a nice vehicle. I love it. Uh, really, it's saved me some money from having to buy a truck. But I think with now getting into wool production, guys, I think it's time that this is just going to be a play toy to use around the farm. Maybe if we get some snow or something, um, and it's time to get an old truck. Have to be. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Okay, so this let's see. Let's pull this up and we'll see over here. I think. I don't even know what wool looks like, guys. This, yeah, it says that this is the place. The problem is we're not going to be able to. Let's see if we could maybe put that tailgate down and we'll try to push it out. Maybe I don't know. We'll see, guys. We'll see. I jumped over the vehicle. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's that. So yeah, it looks like what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to hop in this guy, and we're just gonna have to get down here and unload it, which is unfortunate, but you know That's just the way it goes sometimes. So probably what I'll end up doing is I'll just load it on I'll make a flatbed trailer and I'll just load it on the flatbed and just take it, just make a trip in this thing a day. Um, I mean, I guess that's what we'll do. I mean, I don't know. I wonder, I'll have to see if you can just store it under a shed. I would really just like to store it under a shed, and just take one like huge trip, maybe once a season or something. Whenever the price of wool is at its best, I guess. Um, because that's just what I'm thinking I may do. And I may start doing that with eggs too, just to kind of on the really really busy days. It's one less thing I have to worry about getting done. Um, so I don't know. We'll have to see, guys. I mean, I was really hoping that it would just like the eggs. It would just kind of when you pull up on the actual sell point, it would just sell for you. But I guess not. But we'll get it up here and we'll get it unloaded, and it's not a big deal. It's not really a big deal. So it's just yeah. We just got this old tractor and we've already got a couple of hours on it. We've really been putting it to work. But I mean, guys, I don't know. I mean, to me, I don't know what I like about this tractor. I just like it. It's just, to me, it's a cool looking tractor. It's the fact that you can do um, the, you know, the actual. Okay, so that's that, guys. Yeah. I didn't even just lifted it up basically, and yeah, it just kind of did it. But yeah, anyway, um, this tractor, I don't know. It's just the sound of it, and I don't know if I've adjusted the audio to where you just can't hear it now. But I mean, it just sound. It reminds me so much of like an old semi. And then on top of that, I mean, I like the color, the like the burgundy and the white and the black. I like the rims, and the fact that you can attach that front loader on it, and with the big bag handler. I mean, it just makes it such a versatile piece of equipment. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I love this tractor, and it's cheap and it's pretty powerful. I mean, and I don't know if you get this on the PC. You probably get much cooler tractors on the PC, which that's something I'm going to do today too. I'm going to look at some of the old vintage tractors. You know, and may do a series of that, just like with old equipment. Um, you know, and small time farms, something like that. Uh, so I mean, something like that. I think would be fun to play. I don't really know if it's something that would be something that people would enjoy viewing, but I would enjoy playing it. So yeah, I mean that's something that I may do. We'll just pull this in here and hop out, and then I guess I need to go ahead and hop in this guy, and we'll get back on up to the farm, and I think we're pretty much done for what we really need to get done today. I mean, um, it's everything's starting to come along now, guys. We're getting we've got the animals going. We're going to be making some decent money off of them now. We've got 3 fields now that we're working with, and I may start another. I don't know. I mean, you know what? Actually, what I want to do is let's go ahead and let's hop over here and just kind of see. See how this one's. Oh, this one's doing all right. This one's doing all right. Yeah, this grass is growing pretty well, guys. Pretty well. And I mean, this is going to be a big field of grass for us too. I mean, I think this may be enough to do. If we could do it a couple times a year, that would be great. Let me check on something really quickly. Water we're running low on. We're decent on. So let's go ahead and one thing I'm going to do, guys, and I think it's just because it's going to make things easier for us. Is I'm going to hop in here. Hop all. I thought it was in here. Is it? I bet I know where it's at. Okay. It's just finding some things. It just makes it really difficult. Well, it's not here either. So where is it? Is it here? Surely it wouldn't be here. No. Well, I seem to have misplaced what I'm looking for, guys. Let's see. I know. I know it's somewhere. No, not there. I didn't think it would be there. I didn't know why it would be there. I could have swore it was right here, though. But I guess not. Hmm. That is interesting. Now, I really don't know where that would be. I think it might be here. Okay. So I think it's right here under miscellaneous. Yep. So let's do this. And let's see. Let's zoom in. Just so we can kind of see where we're putting it. I may just put this. See, just can we put it here? Right here's as close as we can put it. Maybe I don't want to. Just put it there, I guess. And that way, refilling the water, we don't have to go all the way down to the little um, watering section. We can just kind of look on here, back up to it, not will connect. Just got to get it lined up right, I guess. There we go. We'll go ahead and use the water that we have in it, and then we'll go on around here. That may be a bit difficult to get to. Well, probably should have thought about that beforehand, guys. But hey, it's just one of those things. You just we'll 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 circle around here. It's still going to be a faster. Huh? Why is it not reloading? Huh? Well, that's I think it's probably because it's backwards. Okay, so let us find this and we'll sell it. And we'll go in and we'll buy another one and we'll place it properly. Actually, you know what? Let's just put it here that way. Okay, so we should be able to put it there. Now let's see if this works better. Okay, good deal. We're actually filling the tank now, so it's working. Circle this around. It's making it difficult to turn, I'm not going to lie. So we've got that there. And we're running a bit low on grass and hay, so that's one thing that we're going to have to do here in the next little bit, guys. But yeah, I mean, we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. So yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much going to do it for this video, though. We're slowly getting to where we want to be. We're getting our fields coming in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop down to the tractor. I'm going to grab the mower and I'm going to hop back up here. And you know what I might do first? And it's just to make our lives easier. Let's see, that holds 23,000. So that's going to be more than enough for what we need at the moment, and so I'm probably just going to go ahead and buy that, and down the road might get one of these guys that hold more. Probably go with, I don't know. Why is that one? Why is that one cheaper? Something's. I don't know. I don't know why this one's cheaper, but anyway, we'll probably just buy this one. Just because it's in our budget, it holds quite a bit. I really think 23,000 liters is going to be more than enough for our sheep at the moment. Now, when we get into cows, that may be a bit of a problem with making silage, for TMR. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, guys. But in any event, if you enjoyed today's video, I'd definitely appreciate a like. And if you haven't done so already, guys, I would also appreciate if you would subscribe to the channel. That would mean the world to me. And definitely in the comments below, let me know, guys. Let me know some things that you enjoy about Farming Simulator. Are you excited about Farming Simulator 22 coming out? maybe let me know some other games you guys may want to watch me play. Yeah, but in any event, guys, I appreciate you watching the video today, and you have a good rest of your day.